Come on, Wes, you gotta do this.
Let's see this. So, martial art, vagabond, named Darius Taggart. Oh man, these names, man. These beat 'em up names they be very unique. I know that. Man, Darius. Age 28. Height 6 feet. Weight is 140 pounds. Date of birth. Hold on, Tammuz? What's this? 18th day of Tammuz. What's that? Hold on, what is that? Hold on. Let me see what that is. Hold on, what is that? Never heard of that before. Let's see. So it's pronounced Tammuz. It's something from the Bible. Okay. 18th day. Oh, 18th day of Tammuz marks the destruction of the golden calf, and in some traditions, the day of the Romans breached the walls of Jerusalem. So it has like religious meaning to it. Okay. 18th day of Tammuz. Okay. Date of birth. Birthplace. Plains. Okay. Delia Plains. Delia Plains. Likes guitars, arcades, motorcycle, skateboarding. Dislikes cold. Of course, us black people don't like cold weather, man. Junk food, heights, winged creatures. Food preferences, or his food preference: avocado, lamb, salmon, cheesecake. It's not a bad preference, man. It's not a bad preference. I don't care. Cheesecake is bomb. Let me see. Let me stop lying. All of this stuff is pretty good. That's kind of a healthy balance he has, man. You know, little cheesecake here and there. You got the avocado protein, more protein. Good fats. With the avocado, lamb, good protein, salmon, good protein. He's a pretty good diet, man. He's a pretty good diet he has here. Weapon preference, baseball bat. Oh shoot. Okay, this guy has a good preference of weapons and everything. It's just funny to me that beat 'em ups, especially fighting games in the past, they would give you these kind of things of a character, like their whole profile of stuff they like, dislike. Like we're going on a date or something. Like I'm trying, like the viewers or the people playing with them is really invested on what do they like to eat. Like they trying to take them out on a date or give them something for Christmas or something. You know, it's just funny how that culture, that part of the culture, has been going on since the 80s. You know, and I guess that just makes what beat 'em ups make beat 'em ups beat 'em ups. You know, giving these characters so much personality. You know, I'm not knocking it at all. It's just very funny because these characters, we're not gonna do nothing with them in real life. So it's like, but yeah, it's very interesting and funny. But yeah, let's go to this trailer. My man Darius, let's go. Let's see what you got. Oh my God! All right, my man. Whoa! Hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. All right, so this running in this game. Hold on, did I just see like a dash attack kind of? Blitz dash attack. So I don't know if people know. It's like, again, I'm a beat 'em up enthusiast, so I noticed every little thing. This guy just did a run. He ran, and then there's a few things you gotta unpack in this, right? So he ran, right? He ran. Not only because, here's the thing about beat 'em ups, right? Especially in the past. Beat 'em ups, when you are running, you're not able to just run. So these are the different planes, right? The different planes right here. Let's just say my finger is like 4 planes. So say if you're running on the middle plane. So here's my fingers, right? Say if you're running on this plane, you won't be able to smoothly run down to the next plane, like plane 2, from plane 3 to plane 2. You won't be able to do that because it's like, it used to be stiff back in the day. So you have to literally run, stop, then go down, then you can run again. A lot of beat 'em ups, you're not able to do that. Then on top of that, he's in this game, he's able to run, go diagonal, run diagonally, and be able to do an attack after that. Like a lot of beat 'em ups don't have that full combination of freedom. So this is already displaying the kind of freedom you're gonna have in this game. Look at this. So boom. So hold on. Did he do, or did he stop himself? Let's see. Yeah, so that looks like his dash attack, or rather his blitz attack, like a. Oh, so that looks like some kind of EX he did. Yeah, EX. That's dope. Oh, he did a Tatsu. Okay. There's juggling in this game for sure. So what was that? That was a cancel? See, I don't know what that is. That might have been a cancel. Let's see. So, all right. So, yeah. So so that's a cancel. That has to be a cancel. So he did a move, stunned him, used that move, the properties, the stun properties of that one move, canceled it now. Or that may be a charged attack, one of the two. Because there's two light flashing lights that could resemble one of the three things. Two of the three things. Right? It could be an EX, cancel, and then the other one is a charge. A lot of times in games when you charge, so maybe in this game you can hold a button to charge your attacks. You probably have a charge, like you basically could charge and attack at the same time. And then once you're done with the charge, you can let that go. And then a charge attack comes out like that. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, this guy did a lariat. Wow. So he did a back attack and a back attack. Hold on. Unless that's not a back attack. Oh, wow. You see how quick he cancels out of his moves? So as soon as he did that little move, I don't know if that's a back attack that hits from both angles. But as soon as he did that move where he's able to split the crowd, or rather handle two guys at once, he's able to turn around after the animation is done. See, this game seems like the animations on moves are very short. So where you could basically do another move right after that. So that's kind of dope. Then he did a lariat. Then he did this. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Is this 3D? This looks like a 2.5, 2.5 D. Or 3D or 2D on a 3D game on a 2D plane. That was dope. Okay, Tatsu. Oh, little launch. That's like a launcher for sure. That's like a little launcher. So Doom. See, in order for me to find out if that's the EX, is if I have to see the original move by itself, right, and then see if the EX adds extra moves, like extra damage or hits to it. If that's the case, then what that means is it definitely is EX, because EX usually adds extra status effects or hits to a move. But if it's like a cancel or something like that, then all it does is allow you to do another move after, or ends your animations a lot faster. Yeah, see, boom. You see that? I don't know what's the difference between the regular light and the other light. The regular flashing white light and the freaking the violet light, the purple light. Boom. Okay, that does look like a cancel. It does look like a cancel. Let's see. Yeah, he got out of that. Tatsu. It's tough to determine which is what, but this is ridiculous. So yeah, we haven't seen the other two characters, but I'm glad that they're giving. Here's the thing. Here's my gripe with beat 'em ups. It looks like this game is gonna have, if y'all didn't peep it, it looks like this game is gonna have was it 7 characters, right? Am I doing the math right? Yeah, 7 characters. Because you can see the other ones in the background. You see the other ones in the background. There's like 2 right here, 2 right here, and they all look like they black. No, hold on. There's more than that. Hold on, I'm bugging. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like there's gonna be 13 playable characters, unless the 7 playable like protagonists, but then the background are the bad guys, because as you can see, the bad guys are more shaded. They're shaded. And usually sometimes beat 'em ups on the cover art, you see the bad guys are like in the background, like shaded. And the protagonists are usually like, they have a little more vibrant colors. They like a little bit more, they pop out more, because those are the characters you're going to use. So it looks like at the bare minimum, you're going to have 7 playable characters that's part of the storyline, like the main characters, like the good guys. And then the bad guys are going to be in the background. So it's either 7, anywhere between 7 to like 12 characters, whatever, 13 characters. So yes, between 7 and 14 characters you're probably going to have in this game. It's pretty dope, and I'm glad that they making the main characters for right now. The starter 3 is African, black characters. Look like maybe Spanish, I was about to say Mexican, Spanish, or some kind of African descent. Like it looks like they got Spanish and African American, like African descent in here. So I'm glad that they added these kind of characters in it, because usually, I'm gonna keep it real with you, most of the time, a lot of beat 'em ups, they just mainly have Caucasians or Asians, something like that. And then that's the kind of reason why I like Streets of Rage, because that game got rid of the stereotype of just having no black people in beat 'em ups at all. So I'm glad that's one of the main reasons why I like Streets of Rage, because literally right off the rip, they had a black guy in the game. Part 1, part 2, actually all of them had some kind of black representation. So I'm glad that this game is starting out with these kind of characters from jump. And obviously it's probably gonna have a mixture of them. Maybe it's gonna have a mixture of other races or whatever in the future, but we'll see. Definitely, everybody, y'all should check out this trailer. Support my boy Den. Yo, Den, when you guys are gonna make a Kickstarter, bro, so we could go crazy, we could go ham and promote this game, because this game definitely deserves a Kickstarter. Because the freedom in this game is ridiculous, bro. And I like that you kept it true to the whole pixel art. Is the art style isn't too crazy. It gets to the point, and it's a good blend between the art style and the gameplay. The gameplay and beat 'em ups. The gameplay and the music is the two most important parts. Then the art style. That's how it goes. Gameplay, then comes music, and then comes art style. So gameplay, music, art style. Those are the things of beat 'em ups that really, really count. Art style is like because you can have a crappy looking game, like art, like aesthetically, but then the gameplay is ridiculous. I mean, not to belittle a game, but Fighting Rage, the art style wasn't too crazy. Again, more pixel art, but the gameplay amazing. Like the art style wasn't nothing to write home to, but the fighting mechanics is out of this world. It was ridiculous. It was ahead of its time, to be honest with you. Like the stuff that you could do in that game, the combo strings and all that stuff was ridiculous. And then the music was good too. So that's why that game was pretty damn good. So this game fits in the same kind of category as me. Actually, a little bit better than Fighting Rage right now, because I see the art style is pretty dope. The music is dope. Gameplay is ridiculous. They already got crazy stuff going on, And it's probably going to have more combo strings and stuff like that, because I can already see the freedom in this game. Then, please, hurry this game up, bro. Bro. Whatever you want to say, man. Whatever you want to call it. Hurry this game up, yo. Please. I know these guys back at facing them is like, yo, hurry this game up. I know he's dying for a game like this. I'm dying for a game like this. Like, yo, hurry this game up, man. This game looks crazy, man. And hey, listen, if you need some input, you need some beta testers, I'm here for it, man. I'm definitely here for it. I'm sure other people, other beat 'em up enthusiasts are here for it. I'm just here to basically give more awareness on this game, because this game looks crazy, bro. It looks absolutely crazy. Look at this. We're gonna give this a little one more run around, one more go through. Oh, whole crowd done. So, hold on. I don't know if people peep that. So that means definitely enemies crumble each other when you hit them. That's dope. Nice. This is gonna be crazy. Ridiculous. This is dope, man. Crazy. One thing I'm gonna say though, don't fall into the trap. We had this conversation on the Beat 'em Up Boys podcast, right? Do not fall into the trap of giving the protagonist way too much stuff and the enemies having nothing. Please give them some good stuff, man. I think what you need to do that's different from everybody else, just like you made a showcase for what the main characters can do, make a showcase for the enemies. That's something different. I've never seen that in any beat 'em up from any beat 'em up company, any beat 'em up game. When they do release trailers, I've never seen the enemies have some crazy showcase. you know. But I think I've seen one, but what I'm saying is showcase the enemies, do justice by the enemies too. Where it's like, all right, people be like, all right, I gotta really be on my P's and Q's in this game, or the enemy's gonna start clapping me. You know, one of those things. So really give the enemy some good stuff, man. Give them some special attacks, give them cancels, give them some crazy stuff, man. I have yet to see that any beat 'em up, bro. You barely see that. That's something I think you should take away from this video. If you don't take nothing from this video at all, take that from this video. Please then make this, like, make a showcase for of the enemies. Make the enemies ridiculous. Like, give them some good freedom as well. You know, give the AI some freedom. Do some crazy stuff to where you gotta like really figure out what to do against them. But anyway, let me not rant about this. I could be here forever. So with that being said, this is your boy Wes. I'm out of here. Peace. Again, support your indie developers, man. Support them. We can't wait for the Kickstarter if you're even gonna have one. But yeah, I would definitely advise you to have a Kickstarter then. You and your team. Later, people. Peace.